Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video we're going to be going over all the new sneak peeks that we got for the brand new mobile season, the brand new monthly masters, the brand new live pass, the brand new summer scare promo, and finally the all new 2021 draft masters. We're going to go through all of it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Leave a like on the video and comment down below what you are most excited for about all the stuff that we got. So let's hop on in and take a look. Firstly, what we got here is the new mobile season. It's going to be called Off-Season Hype. Obviously, this is the artwork. You still got Giannis there, and the artwork, again, you can't fault it. EA always do a great job with all this artwork. Off-Season Hype launches with a brand new lineup, a new live pass and monthly master, which we'll go into later. Obviously, you do get a brand new lineup, which we have got previously with all the different mobile seasons that we've had, because obviously we've had Legacy, we've had Tip-Off, we've had Road to Gold, all that stuff. We've had a new lineup with each mobile season, and that's the same thing with this one. The artwork's looking pretty good. Then, as you can see here, new live pass, new master, 102 Joel Embiid, and we'll go through all the different masters. It's looking like the same stuff for the live pass. Like, you just basically get the objectives done, get your live pass points, get some NBA cash in the actual milestones, get some coins, players, all that good stuff. We're going to go through quite a lot of it. So as you can see, you got a 98 Chris Middleton, and he's the standard live pass master. So this is what you're going to go for if you are no money spent. You're going to try and get this 98 Chris Middleton. Go through some of his stats now. As you can see, he's a pretty decent all-around card like he is in the game. 89 dunking, 98 layup, 3-point shot is a 90, 94 mid-range. Rebounding stats, not the highest, not the lowest. Speed, 92, agility, 95. So he's looking like an all-round pretty decent card. He is a power small forward, so it's up to you whether you need to try and get him. Let me know in the comments down below whether you're trying to go for him. Obviously, his defensive stats aren't as good. 100 drawing offensive foul and 100 foul mistakes. So hopefully he actually gets to the foul line, and that would be great to see if we could have a card that can just guarantee yourself getting to the foul line. Looking like a decent card. Then you got this Levert over here, and he's going to be the premium master before you get Joel Embiid, so kind of like the halfway point. He's got some decent stats. He is a finesse shooting guard over there, so again, whether you need him or not, that's up to you. 91 speed, 94 agility, 93 dribble speed, 94 dribbling, 90 dunking, 95 layup, 91 mid-range shot, 89 3-point shot, 88 on the rebounding stats over there. So it's looking like a decent card. Again, like that Chris Middleton, fairly all-around card. A little bit less on the defensive side, but he makes up for that in the offensive side, and some of the playmaking stats are pretty decent. As you can see there, passing accuracy 93, court vision 91, offensive box out and defensive box out are all right. Defensive stats are pretty decent as well. So that's Karis LeVert over there. Then you got Joel Embiid, the 102 master for the live pass premium. You're gonna have to pay to get that live pass and then go all the way to get that Joel Embiid. He is a strategic center, so he is a pretty decent card, and he is probably gonna be the best center that we have in the game. Even better than the monthly masters that we had previously, even though they were giving out boosts. This card, because he's got such a high overall, he's 102 overall compared to the monthly masters which you had, which are 98 overall. It's a little bit of a jump. It's +4 overalls in that regard, so it is a pretty decent card. 101 dunking, 97 layup, 101 scoring with contact, 95 3-point shot, which is just crazy for a center, 93 mid-range, 100 strength, 101 tip-in, 95 offensive rebounding, and 96 defensive rebounding. This card is going to be an absolute beast. If you do want to spend the money and get the live pass, I'd always say the live pass is probably one of the best things you can spend money on in the game if you are going to spend any money on, and this card's absolutely a monster. So let me know in the comments down below whether you're going to buy the live pass and try and get this card. It'll be interesting to see how many of you decide to go and spend your money and buy the live pass to get this Joel Embiid. Then going on to his defensive stats, again, crazy defensive stats. 99 block, 96 offensive box out, 101 defensive box out, 100 post strength, 93 off-post footwork, 99 defensive post strength. This card's absolute beast on the defensive end and on the offensive end, even with the outside scoring. Like, as you can see here, his 3-point shot is 95 for a center. That's pretty good, and he's just going to be an absolute beast. Then, as you can see here, this jersey you're going to get in the live pass itself. So you're going to get an Earth Edition jersey, the 76ers one. We've had this jersey before, but this one's giving out an elite bully ball boost over there. So that's going to be pretty decent, and maybe you can grind and try and get up to this jersey over here. Then, as you can see, the court, I think this one's going in the premium live pass. It's going to be the court Wells Fargo Center for the 76ers, of course, matching with Joel Embiid because he plays for the 76ers. It's giving out an elite high fly boost. Now, high fly boost is a really good boost. Having that on a court with the elite version of it is going to be pretty good and pretty nice to be able to pick up. Then, as you can see, going on into the monthly master, so we've gone through all the live pass stuff. This is the monthly master stuff. the monthly masters for this month are Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash. Now you can pick the play styles like we had last time, and there's some extra stuff that we hadn't had last time that we have this time, which we'll go on to. As you can see, Dirk is a power forward, Nash is a point guard. You can pick whichever one you want, and you can pick their play style, which I think is the best way to go forward for all the masters that we're getting. Picking a play style, so obviously you can get Nash in strategic, finesse, power, and same with Dirk. You can get him in strategic, power, finesse, whatever you want, you can pick him up. And they are giving out elite boosts over there, which we'll go on to as well. Then as you can see, the emblems earned in the off season can only be used in the off season, and that is the same for the monthly master emblems that we've got now. So the monthly master emblems that you got right now, make sure you're spending them before tomorrow, August the 1st. Don't save them because they won't carry over onto the next one. Everyone's going to start off completely new, starting from zero. You might have to spend some money to get 2 masters or 3 masters, but this time you are definitely going to be able to get that first master. So going on into the milestones itself, you get your 500 cash at 40,000 emblems, you get 100 life pass points at 40,000 emblems, and then going on, as you can see, this is the same as what we've usually got. 100 overall select pack where you can select any play style, either of the players, and you will have to get 60,000 monthly master emblems to be able to unlock that one. But this is what is new. As you can see, we've had this before. 100,000 monthly master emblems, you're going to get 100 overall select pack. You can pick again whether you want Dirk, Nash, whichever one you want, and you can pick their playstyle. But then as you can see here, you can get a 3rd master, so you could potentially get Dirk in power, strategic, and finesse. You can pick them in every single playstyle if you manage to get up to 150,000 monthly master emblems. Now this is going to be really difficult, no money spent, unless you grind it an absolute ton. For pay to win, I mean, you might have to spend some money to be able to get him, because 150 monthly master emblems after starting from 0 is going to be really tough to get up to in the whole month. And then it just depends on whether you want to save them up for the next set of monthly masters that we will get in this mobile season, because I think each mobile season runs for 2 months, so there might be another one that you might want to spend your emblems on if you don't want to get Dirk or Nash, but that's going to be up to you. Then going on, as you can see, this is sort of like the home screen for the monthly master bits. You can see you've got the leaderboard back, you've got everything back. It's pretty much the same stuff. You've got those bonus chants out of master over there where you play showdown games, seasons games, earn bonus emblems over there for purchasing the life pass. It's the same sort of stuff that we've had in previous months. Now these are Steve Nash stats. As you can see, he's giving out the elite court general boost. We've gone to most of his stats over here. 100 speed, 100 agility, 100 dribbling, 100 inside the paint shot, 100 scoring with contact, 103 layup, 101 3-point shot. It's just absolutely nuts. His defensive stats, they aren't that good, but he is a point guard. He's going to be shooting the lights out in that 3-point shot, in the mid-range, all that good stuff. His passing accuracy, all this stuff is really good. 104 passing accuracy, 102 court vision, absolutely crazy. So he's going to be good on the offensive end, not so much on the defensive end, but he is a point guard, so you can't really expect much from that. Then you got Dirk Nowitzki in that power forward position, giving out an elite Deadeye boost, which is pretty decent. As you can see, his stats: 102 mid-range shot, 100 3-point shot, 100 contested shot, and 101 inside the paint shot. So he's going to be shooting again really well from the 3-point line and in the mid-range as well. His rebounding stats are all right, not the best and not the worst from other power forwards that we've had, but he's going to be a really good shooter. His defensive stats are pretty decent. You got 101 off post footwork, 102 post savvy, and 103 post shots, so they're going to be pretty good. And his triple threat is pretty good, and foul mistakes is good as well. Then as you can see over here, Summer Scares promo, brand new promo that we will be getting in the game. Now the boosts are a little bit off, so take it with a pinch of salt as to what we're going to get boost wise. We're not sure for certain, but as you can see, it's similar card art to the stuff we got in season 4 when we had the Halloween promo. That was a pretty good one. As you can see, it may not be Halloween, but haunts never rest. So this is Summer Scare promo. Again, it's coming August the 1st, so tomorrow. Program's going to last for 5 days. It's looking like an achievements based promo, which I think is pretty good, because the achievements, they give you a chance to get players for free, and there is a way you can prepare for that. So let's go on and take a look at these achievements. As you can see, similar stuff to the stuff that we got before in achievements based promos. A little bit harder though in some of these. So as you can see, collect 5 team of the year players. That's super easy to do. It was easy last time. Then as you can see, win 5 full seasons games, so they upped it from 4 to 5. Again, not going to be too difficult. Win 12 showdown games. Again, up that from 10 to 12. A little bit more difficult. Spend 6,500 monthly master emblems. This again is going to be a little bit difficult because we're starting from scratch. We don't have any saved up monthly master emblems. You're going to have to grind out for those 6,500 emblems. You got to win 24 live today events, so it's gone up from 20 to 24. Everything's just increased a little bit over there. We haven't got any pictures of the sets over there, so we don't know exactly how many tokens you're going to need, but for the one that we had just now, it is going to be 4, so it's going to depend on what you need, exactly how many you need to be able to do that. Then you got these cash ones over here, and these are all for Ghoulish Delight tokens, it's looking like, so you'll probably trade them in for these 98 overall players. Now as you can see, this Ja Morant, he doesn't have a boost, but again, take all the boosts with a pinch of salt. They might actually change them, they might get rid of them. We don't know yet. This is all just sneak peeks. We don't know exactly what they're going to do with the boost, because boosts have been an issue in the game for ages. So as you can see, a 98 overall finesse point guard Ja Morant, 99 speed, 96 agility, 93 dunking, 99 layup, 91 3-point shot. He's going to be getting to the hoop pretty well. And then as you can see, KC didn't have the defensive stats over here for Ja Morant, but he did read them out, so he's looking like he is going to be a pretty decent defender as well. Not the best, not the worst. Then as you can see, D'Angelo Russell, another strategic shooting guard. If he has this Deadeye boost, he's going to be really valuable for any strategic player. Hopefully he does, but again, don't take the boost into consideration right now. We're going to have to wait and see what the promo looks like tomorrow. But again, strategic shooting guards looking pretty decent. 95 agility, 89 dunking, 92 layup, 101 3-point shot. And this card's definitely going to replace the Anthony Edwards, because Anthony Edwards and DeMars, their stats weren't that good. But this strategic shooting guard is looking like a pretty decent card, and the stats are looking really good, which is nice to see. Defensive wise, not looking the best, but on that playmaking side, he is looking pretty good as well. But you can expect that from a strategic shooting guard. He's just going to be shooting quite a lot. Then you got this Shane Battier. I probably butchered how you say his name, but it is what it is. He's a power small forward, giving out the pickpocket boost. Maybe, again, you have to wait and see. But he is 98 overall, which is pretty decent. 94 first step, 95 strength, 98 quickness, 95 vertical, 95 3-point shot, 95 mid-range shot. So he's looking like a pretty decent card on the offensive end, defensive end as well. He's looking like an all-around pretty decent card. Then you got Pettit over here. I've probably said his name wrong again, but he's giving out the bully ball boost. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. He is a finesse power forward. Again, he's looking like a pretty decent all-around card, not the best and not the worst. He's looking all right. As you can see, 100 offensive box out and 101 defensive box out. So again, not the worst, not the best. Then you got Mutombo over here, a strategic center, giving out Stonewall boost. Again, he might be giving that, he might not. We'll have to wait and see. 99 and 98 offensive and defensive rebounding, which is pretty decent. A mid-range 88 3-point shot. He's not going to be shooting a 3-point shot because he is a center. 97 on-ball defense, which is pretty decent. His defensive stats are pretty good. As you can see, most of them above 90, 100 block as well, which is pretty good. Playmaking, not so good over there, but he's looking like a pretty good defensive player over there. Then as you can see, the Grandmaster, the Worm, we don't know whether it'll be a playstyle select or whatever he'll be, but he's 100 overall. Dennis Rodman, and he is giving out that glass cleaner boost. Again, we don't know whether that will be upgraded to Elite or Platinum. We don't know whether it'll be there at all. That's just there for the screenshots. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow. But he is 100 overall. He's got 100 vertical, really high rebounding stats, 100 layup, 96 dunking, 95 speed, 94 agility. 3-point shot is 96, which is absolutely insane for a power forward. 98 mid-range shots, so he's going to be a really good shooter over there. Defensive-wise, again, these stats are pretty decent as well. He's going to be looking like a really nice card to have if you are going to try and get him. We're going to have to wait and see what exactly you'll need in the set. Now going on to the 2021 draft promo, KC didn't have any screenshots, but it's basically going to be exactly what it says in the set. If you go into the sets right now, you'll see there's a 100 overall pack, and that's going to be for the first pick in the draft, which I think was Cade Cunningham, if I can remember correctly. Then going down, you'll get to the second pick, the third pick, the fourth pick, and so on till you get to all the masters pretty much. And that's going to be how you can get those 2021 masters. But that's all the stuff that we got in this new round of sneak peeks. We got a new promo, like I said, Summer Scare. We got a brand new live pass, a brand new monthly masters as well, and a brand new mobile season. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think's the best thing that we got from these sneak peeks? Let me know also what you're going to grind and what are your overall thoughts and opinions on all of the stuff that we got. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, again, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.